Obviously, a lot has happened for Uber in Europe over the past year. Millions of riders are using the app today every week. Thousands and thousands of drivers have joined the platform to actually earn money. Obviously, the potential is enormous when you actually have modern rules. And we've seen that with Uber Pool, for instance, that's helped reduce congestions in a number of cities in the US, in London, in Paris. But the potential is also extremely exciting when it comes to creating economic opportunities in a continent where unemployment is so high. And I think this is why I'd like I'm very excited to be here today to talk about the future of work and the gig economy.
We reach over 70 million millennials every month. And what we've begun to do is not only continue to create a lot of content on the media side of our business, but we've realized that we are tapping into this community of millennial women who are largely beginning families and taking time off of work because they're caring for their children, but still want to be involved in creating, a salary for their households. It's ironic that our two most popular classes are coding and calligraphy, both taught by women. So they earn a percentage of the sale of every class infinitely. So we are able to offer them basically an amount of dollars that's consistent, and these classes are evergreen.
Uber has a 5-star system, and I always got high ratings, and so the customer enjoyed what I did. I saw that it's the right thing for me, and I decided I want to do it as a professional.
So just give me a sense. So since you started, what's happened to the economics of being an Uber driver? I mean, as more and more drivers have come into the system, has that driven down how much you earn? What is the impact of that?
I see it differently. I see the more drivers there are, the more the waiting time and the time of going to the customer goes down.
There is definitely more visibility on the Uber platform in the sense that there are trips, and it is also our job as Uber employees to ensure that we balance the market between drivers and people that want to move around, such that the earning stream is actually super sustainable.
Right.
I mean, flexibility sucks when if I, let's say I get sick next month and I can't work for 4 weeks, or I need a vacation, I know that I'm not going to make any money.
I mean, the way I look at it is that there are two sides driving this. I mean, there's the Uber partner or the supplier side, and then there's obviously the consumer side, which we interact with a lot. And I think what we're seeing on the consumer side is, companies like Uber, have been driving this convenience trend and everything getting a lot more efficient. And I think that's great, and a lot of respect for Pierre going through even personal struggles for this, because I think this is really shaping what a lot of other companies in the tech world are doing.
I definitely understand the anxiety, and it's a fair one, but I also see how innovations can actually reallocate money to other parts of the economy. And if tomorrow people are able to move around at twice the price that they used to, obviously that's money that's coming back into the system.
And I'm wondering, if you think of self-driving cars and think of Uber as a company, I would totally go for the self-driving cars at some point, which makes me wonder if you just grow your business on the back of your Uber partners, because in the end they will lose their jobs because nobody will need to drive a car anymore, and Uber is going to be as big as Apple or something.
So, again, it's a difficult question, but whether
it's an easy question.
Whether Uber or someone else, there's probably 7, 8, 10 companies today that are heavily investing in self-driving cars. So you have Google, you have Apple, you have Tesla.
And that's great for you. And others are investing, so you can make more money without the drivers.
But Tilo, are you not excited about saving 1.2 million lives every year?